Hello, friends. In today's world, we face moments of uncertainty and fear. Whether it pertains to questioning our choices, feeling anxious about potential failure, or sensing an overwhelming burden from life's challenges, it often appears that fear and doubt control our minds. However, what if there were a powerful resource available that could help you quickly navigate these mental barriers and uncover the bravery to move forward? The Bhagavad Gita, an eternal spiritual scripture, provides deep insights that can achieve this goal. Although it was composed millennia ago, its lessons are remarkably applicable to the contemporary world. The Gita goes beyond spirituality, it serves as a pragmatic manual for dealing with life's difficulties, such as conquering uncertainty and anxiety. Let me tell you about 5 important points that Bhagavad Gita guides to. First, doubt is the enemy. Doubt can paralyze us, keeping us stuck in indecision and fear of failure. The Gita teaches that action without attachment is the key to overcoming doubt. In chapter 2, Krishna tells Arjuna, "You have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions." This means we often doubt ourselves because we obsess over the results. Instead, the Gita advises that we focus on the process rather than the outcome. When we stop worrying about success or failure and just take action, doubt loses its power. Second, fear is an illusion. Fear is often a product of our mind, created by our attachment to outcomes and the false belief that we can control everything. In chapter 2, Krishna reminds Arjuna that the soul is eternal and unaffected by the temporary things of this world, including death. The fear of losing something, whether it's job, a relationship, or our reputation, stems from an illusion of permanence. When you realize that everything in life is temporary, fear becomes irrelevant. The Gita teaches us that by recognizing this illusion, we can overcome fear and tap into the courage and strength within us. Third one guides you to find your true purpose. The Gita teaches that everyone has a unique purpose in life, called dharma. Arjuna's fear in the battle stems from conflict between his duty as a warrior and his love for his family. Krishna urges him to embrace his duty and fight, emphasizing that doing what is right for you will always lead to fulfillment. In modern terms, your dharma is your true calling, the path that aligns with your values and passions. When you're uncertain or fearful, ask yourself, are you following your true purpose? By embracing your dharma, you can confidently navigate life's challenges without being paralyzed by fear. Fourth, let go of the ego. Fear often arises when we are too attached to our ego and self-image. We worry about how others perceive us, whether we'll succeed or fail, and whether we'll be judged. The Gita teaches that true strength comes from letting go of the ego. Krishna says in chapter 3, "Do not act with the desire to gratify the ego." By releasing the need to prove ourselves and recognizing that our worth doesn't depend on external validation, we free ourselves from fear and doubt. Let go of the need to protect your ego, and you'll find true confidence and power. Fourth one, tell us to surrender to the divine. This may sound counterintuitive, but sometimes the best way to overcome fear is to surrender to something greater than yourself. Krishna teaches Arjuna to surrender his will to the divine, saying in chapter 18, "Abandon all varieties of dharma and just surrender unto me alone." Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting the universe and having faith that things will unfold as they are meant to. When you let go of the need to control every outcome, fear starts to dissipate. Trusting the divine plan brings peace and clarity in moments of doubt. The Gita as roadmap to fearless living. The Bhagavad Gita offers a timeless roadmap for overcoming doubt and fear. By focusing on action, recognizing fear as an illusion, following our true purpose, letting go of the ego, and surrendering to higher power, we can navigate life's challenges with confidence and courage. The question is not whether the Gita can help you overcome fear, it's whether you're ready to apply these teachings to your life and step into a future where doubt and fear no longer control you. At the end, I would say that by embracing the Gita's wisdom, you can find the strength to break free from the grip of doubt and fear and move forward with clarity and purpose. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please let me know by liking and commenting. See you soon with another video.